Welcome in your channel All Education Point and my name is Ajay. So guys, today we discuss about the most important question of PRN 101, and this paper is organized 6 July 2026 by IGNOU. So this important question is most important for you and your exam. This video being for you and your exam. This video is very important for you. So then let's move forward. So then before starting video, we learn meaning of book. The book name Overview of Retaining. It means we discuss and we learn retaining overview. In this course, you will be going through the overview of basic retain operations. It means the retain operation, how to retain, how to retaining in retaining, how to retain operation in retaining. This is all we read in this book. Basic retain operations in this book. It means what basic operation do in retaining. So let's see questions. So then first question, discuss different type of technology trends in retaining. It means before you understand question after you giving answer, because when till you not understand an answer question, it means you have not your clear concept what asking in this question. So then in this question ask what technology trained in returning in modern time. So let's see what technology trained in retaining. First, generative AI hyper personalization. Retainer use AI to analyze vast amount of customer data, allowing for predictive inventory management and highly tailored marketing strategy. The retainer has been used AI for for analyze the customer data. It means how much customer buy the goods and allowing for predictive inventory management. It means how much inventory with business and highly tailored marketing strategy. For AI use for how to create, how to make marketing strategy for retaining and for sale of goods. AI powered chatbot and virtual shopping assistant act as 24 and 7 personal shopper. In AI, the people, the consumer is full day, always day, on day, buy goods on virtually in the website, providing tailored product recommendation and immediate query resolution. In AI, in retaining, in immediately solve query of the consumer about this product and this product how much value and what benefit in AI said to tend to consumer. Second point, we discuss augmented reality and virtual reality. So let's see. Immersive technology bring the convenience of online shopping to physical stores. It means before we convince to customer what physically, but in modern time we convince to customer in online apps, for example Flipkart, and vice versa. AR enable shoppers to use interactive mirrors or smartphone apps to virtually try on appear cosmetics or test how furniture looks in their homes. It means augmented reality or virtual reality. It means this reality as a physically but virtually is in this phone, virtually does not physically. And use Intex mirror or smartphone apps to virtually try to apply a cosmetic test how furniture looks in their home. It means today time, in modern time, the new technology bring for this, for many technology medium, this technology has so the people, so the consumer, that product consumer buy in their home, how look. So the consumer has so on the website of any chains, for example Flipkart, how furniture looks in this, how furniture looks in their home. It means the furniture how look in your home that consumer has purchased, reducing return rates and increasing buyer confidence. It means the buyer confidence is high because he before saw that goods he buy from online, how so in their home and not so in their home. Before he decide his goods, this goods right for my home. So then let's move forward. Third point, omni channel and unified commerce. It means what is commerce? Unified commerce, what is? A modern consumer expect a fluid shopping journey across website. In modern time, consumer has want to shopping online for the medium of website, mobile apps, and brick and mortar stores. This means retailer must offer features like buy online. Retailer has provided more features to consumer. The consumer has buy online any goods, pick up in store, in-store digital kiosk and mobile checkouts to provide a unified brand experience. The mobile has tend to customer that his brand a unified brand experience. It means a retailer provide more information to consumer in your buying product. And let's see 4 point, smart checkouts, autonomous retails. Smart checkout means that such checkout for smartly, digitally. Autonomous does not include any people in this automated payment. It means don't take any people payment from consumer physically, but payment is taken from website and online. Process are quickly becoming the industry standard to reduce long queues and improve operational efficiency. Reduce long queues and improve operation efficiency. When a retaining in include more technology, that region, which region increase efficiency in retaining operation. And technology include cashless payment. In modern time, the consumer use for payment smartly and cashless. It means he does not paid cash but he paid online. For example, mobiles, wallets, QR codes in this medium of payment. This is medium of payment. Self-service kiosk and advanced computer vision system like Amazon. This is a website for make selling more product to consumer to smartly that allow customer to grab items and walk out without scanning individual barcodes. It means customer that show more items walk out without scanning individual barcodes, without visit visit shop. So let's the third question is second question. Define retaining. Describe the function of retainer. This question means what is retaining, and you have described function of retainer. So let's see. Retaining can be defined as a set of business activities performed in selling the goods and services directly to the end user. A retailer sells goods to consumer and directly provides service to consumer. That process we can define as retaining. And function of retainer. First function, buying and assembling. The retainer deals with a wide variety of brand wholesaler to ensure the optimum mix of merchandise being available at his store. A retainer has purchased wide variety from wholesaler because the more consumer are buy more and another goods, different goods, so the retailer has available all product and his store in this function. Second, display and services. The retailer display various merchandise to creatively for case of remembering and impulse buying by the customer. It means the retailer display various merchandise for case remembering and impulse buying by the customer. More product retailer has keep outside of the shop, which is the consumer has see this product and he attract about this product. So the retailer has keep outside the shop for attraction for consumer. Keep the product. He share details to consumer about changing taste like dislike. The retainer is a main function. The retainer has consumer about changing taste. Means retainer share consumer taste and taste likes and dislike. It means what likes to consumer, what likes not consumer. By the retainer asking by retainer to consumer in your likes, dislike and taste. So let's see. Third point, credit availability and services. The retailer promptly ensure the delivery of desired goods to the consumer. It means the retailer has provided credit availability to consumer. In this credit availability, a consumer buy a product one day, but his price, his amount given agreed after given agreed period by the consumer, and the consumer may pay it off connectivity in a defined a mutually agreed period. The consumer may be paid goods amounts that he purchased from shops after agreed period. For example, Ram has purchased furniture from Siam Limited, Siam's, and he purchased furniture, but he not given price of furniture to Siam, but he given after 1 month. So this is agreed period. 1 month is agreed period after given by Siam, after given by Ram to Siam. This in this function saying, yeah, in this function. Fourth, brand promoter. A retailer run various promotional activities, the advertisement to sell the product and to lose the sale. So now a retailer has given information to consumer that product purchased and buy by consumer. The retailer giving information about this product and it tend to consumer his product benefit and non-benefit and efficiency and many features of product tend to consumer. So we can say the retailer is brand promoter and activities the environment to sell the product and to lose the sale. And the retailer has advertisement of this product for from medium of given information to consumer. And this is in this function of retailer, the retailer promote the brand, and this is third question. What is franchising? Discuss its advantage and disadvantage. Franchising. What franchising? He is asking in question for you. Franchising is not a business. It means franchising is not a business, but he method used for marketing and distribution of products and services. It means a party given permission to another party for sell your goods and marketing and distribution of your goods and to another party. For example, Ram, a dealer, has make Apple phones, but and Ram given franchisee to Siam and Siam to franchisee given. Ram given franchisee to Siam at a agreement according to the at a agreement, and Ram given permission to Siam. Siam sell goods and marketing his product of Siam and distribution of product and services. This is a legal agreement. In this, a party given permission and permission given to another party for selling your product and marketing in your product. So that defined as a franchising. And let's see advantage of franchising. First point, a franchisee can rapidly expand business, leveraging on investment made by franchising and branding. It is a most advantage of franchising when a franchising is rapidly expand is fastly expand business. It means he expand business in the country from the franchising. Evergreen investment made by franchising and franchising made land building by investment, because this is the most important advantage of franchising. For example, Ram has taken franchising of Apple company and his business use and sale Apple company products, and your sale has been increased in the market, that's which is this their product has more sale in market, that reason he made more investment, and he made and he purchased land and building. And let's see second point, the franchisor can grow rapidly with franchising and thus quickly achieve economic of scale which enable national level advertise. It means the franchisor can grow rapidly. A franchisor that taken franchisee, that's defined as franchisor, that people taken franchising, he's saying he say a franchisor can grow rapidly with franchising. A franchisor fastly grow your business with franchising and thus quickly achieve economic of scale with enable national level advertising, because a franchising has given permission of your product marketing in the country and anywhere, so that the franchisor has rapidly grow. It means your product will be sold in the country for the reason of advertising. Without advertising, your product does not sell. So limitation of franchising. It means how much negative effect of franchising, how much loss of franchising, how much loss and negative effect. A NAG franchise chain operate across dispersed territory when customer preference and environment are difficult. It means to suppose a NAG franchisor. You suppose Aram is living in India, but he taken franchise to Patanjali company, and he Ram sell and advertising Patanjali goods in America, because where environment is different and here environment is different. So this product only sell in this country where he more sell and now in country, because America is a new country for this product. So where now environment is difficult. It means when customer preference in America different, because India customer want an environment. We know how environment in India of customer, but American customer how like this product, which like this product we not know. So where environment understanding very difficult. And that's the second point, poor performance of a few franchises may affect the good win of the franchisor and his trademark. It means poor, not famous. Poor performance of a few franchises may affect the good, but some franchisee is affect to good from franchisee win of the franchisor in his trademark. It means your performance is poor of a few franchisee may affect the good, because some franchisee affect the goods of the franchisor and his trademark. So let's go. Fourth question, explain the ethical and non-ethical behavior in retailing. So let's see ethical behavior in retailing. First point, being honest in serving customer, clients, employees. It means a retailer is always honest and honest in serving customer, clients, employees. It means you always honest, a retailer always honest with customers, clients, and employees. You understand? And that's the second point. Communication in all respect about offer product. The retailer communication with consumer that product consumer buy from retailer. The retailer make a responsibility to given retailer given information about the about the product that product consumer buy for retailer in all respect about offer product. It such not the retailer does not tell about, to consumer about this product, but is a make a behavior of retailer. He communication with consumer about the product. That's the third point. Participants in the marketing exchange process should be expected. This behavior, according to this behavior, participants that participate in retaining in the marketing exchange process, that participate in marketing exchange process, it means marketing of this product expected, and that people has including marketing exchange process that expect in this. And that's the fourth point. Service offered are safe and fit for their intended user. It means service offered are safe. It means only those customers to provide by retainer services that product that such consumer want take a service from retainer. Only those consumer only retainer to provide those consumer that want to service and fit for their intent user. That user is fit for this service. And 5 point, conversation with customer with patent. Means the retainer conversation with customer with patience. It means you have not conversation with angry, but is conversation with patience, with respectfully to consumer. So let's see. And non-ethical behavior. This behavior is not good for the retailer. First point, employee theft of other cash or merchandise. It means that such employees has include in retaining process that debt consumer cash and another goods, another things. This is a non-ethical behavior because the employee debt cash any other customer. You know, this is very non-ethical behavior. Second, misuse of company assets money by employees. More employees has misused company assets. For example, Ram, an employee in Maruti Limited, and he company but his employee misuse of company assets. Such how? Because the Ram has taken some assets with you up, and For example, company assets means such as asset of company and money, and some money you have taken with you. And we discussed third point, retainer employing young person or children in shops against law. You know in retaining does not, such people does not include that the age below 18, and children is not include and not make a retainer for employing in retaining. If any business he does not follow law, it means their behavior is not right. Because if children employ of retainer employing, that's he against law. And fourth point, a retainer being environmentally irresponsible in action. A retailer that send goods to consumer being environmentally irresponsible in action. That environmentally he responsible in action. It means retainer does not take any action quickly. And that's the 5 point, not telling to customer about goods and purchased by customer. The retailer does not telling about product customer, that product purchased by customer. This is a non-ethical behavior because the customer does not asking any about question about this product, but the retailer make your responsibility. He given information of goods that purchased by customer, but the retailer does not given information about the goods that purchased by customer. This is a non-ethical behavior. This is a fourth question. This is a five. Sorry. What is GST? Explain the various benefit of GST in a retail industry. This GST, this GST in modern time charged on goods. This GST is compressive indirect tax at a prescribed rate each time scale is made of goods and services the taxpayer registered under GST. This tax is charged on goods. For example, in India, biscuit make and the GST charged on biscuit because this tax is pervasive. It means it charged on of goods that create and make in India. And let's see benefit of GST in retail industries. Reduce tax. When beginning GST will be reduce the tax burden on retailer. Before coming GST, more tax will be charged on goods. When coming GST, after GST coming, reduce burden on goods and taxes on goods. Only one tax will be charged goods. Before, more taxes charged on goods, but in modern time, only one GST charge on goods. They used to pay many different forms of tax such as CAT, CST. This is tax charged before coming GST on of goods. In this tax, such tax charged on goods before coming GST that create burden on goods. And let's see second point, reduce complication. The retainer would be able to carry out the business with more cases as the taxation. The retailer would be able to carry out the business with more case taxation. It means a retainer to carry business with more cases as taxation. It means he carry business with taxation more cases. Doesn't, but more cases such that not tax include. Because retainer has sale on product and GST has charged on product that seen by retainer. Then discuss third point, better strategy. When coming GST from where GST will be forced the retainer to rethink their chain strategy. GST is GST will be forced for their chain strategy and remodel their network. GST is make a better strategy in business in retail industry because GST only charged goods at a fixed rate. It will open a lot of drops and opportunity for retainer to expand their better strategy. For region GST, the retainer has create and make best strategy about the retaining and selling your product. That's all for today. If you new in our channel, please you press subscribe. Please you do subscribe and leave lovely comment in comment box. If you like this video, please click on like. And this video is very important for their exam is organized 6th July 2026. If you full watch this video, that you fully understand concept of most important question. That thanks for watching. Every day you are good.